Hey there, Pokemon traders! JP, that's who I be! All joking aside, I'm here to, here comes another pun, throw my hat in, celebrating the 20th anniversary of Pokemon on this Pokemon Day! Yeah! As a disclaimer, I will fairly warn you, my story is basic and simplistic, and by no means a tearjerker or emotional heartstring puller. It's just fond, warm memories of time spent together with friends and family over this majestic franchise. So let's get right into this. Starting off with Generation 1, I got Blue version to begin with because, well, these games were popular amongst my peers, and as it turned out for Christmas, I got a duplicate Game Boy game I didn't really want, so we exchanged, and my mother agreed to exchange it for Pokemon. And the fun did not stop. I played the ever-loving bleep out of that quest, choosing Squirtle and building the team that I wanted throughout the adventure. And at the very end, all my siblings were there with me watching, in anticipation and excitement, as we worked our darndest to beat the Elite Four and the champion. And on that fateful day, during lunch at school, it happened at long last. I had defeated them all, and we all let off a resounding and cheerful yeah! Woohoo! Because at the time, we were eager to get into that mysterious cave in Cerulean. Well, we couldn't until we won. And so we won the game. And at long last, we could see what lurked inside. And man, were we excited for it. But that had to wait until after school. We were all like, aw, man. And that's why Blastoise is here. Because like I said, I chose Squirtle. And it turns out it was a wise choice because I taught it Blizzard, which really KO'd my rival starter Venusaur. Woo! And then the other G1 story I have is this. At the time when I finished that game, my father was trying to bond with us a little more. So, he got us all the Pokemon games ever packed into a Game Boy emulator, including a yellow ROM that had a slight English translation patch on it. It still was broken in places, but enough to be understandable. And oddly enough, it is the version I beat. Not my physical yellow version card I got for Christmas the next year from family. No, I beat the semi-translated patch ROM. Sad, isn't it? So if G1 was family, G2 was friends. Oh yeah, two of my very best friends at the time showed me exploitable game glitches that I could use to have some fun. One who showed me the PC glitch where you can clone a Pokemon inside a PC box, and the other who I just used his available Game Shark to modify my game, as it were. You may call me lame now. Thank you. After that, G3 was kind of skipped because toward the end of G2, I fell into the wrong crowd of Pokemon people, and as a result, I kind of just abandoned it for a while and had to abandon it. But it was not forgotten, for you see, years later, G4 came to the DS, and I had a DS at the time. So my sibling was like, dude, we have a DS, there's a new Pokemon coming to DS, I really want to replay this. Excuse me, play it again, because it's been forever since I played a Pokemon game, and I want to play another one now. So, me, with my available fat wallet at the time, this was before the economic bubble popped, bought a diamond version for him. But he did allow me to check it out myself, and that's what motivated me to buy the other, Pearl. Correct? My friend also saw diamond and decided, I'll buy Pearl too. So we bought ourselves a couple of copies, and compared notes and strategies as we went along in the quest as to what to do, and what to acquire, and how to power up. And that was an incredible bonding experience. G5, regrettably, much like G3, there wasn't really any bonding experience. Well, okay, G3 had something to it, in that my friends at the time who I was hanging out with, they played it. In fact, I sold one of them my Game Boy so he could play more, because I didn't really care. Again, it was at a time where I had abandoned it. So, whatever. You know, I got a sweet GameCube out of the deal, so not really sweet, it was a lemon. But still. G6, on the other hand, I came right back in again because I had a new wee baby tot sibling. And he's playing the games, and you know what? He sure loves them. Once again, we're comparing notes, stratagems, finding out what to do where, and who to get what, how, and what way, and having a lot of fun with that. So, the one word that can surmise what I've told in my story today is this: bonding. Pokemon has always been a very strong bonding material with my family. And thank you, Nintendo, for bringing it here so we could have this fun experience and time together. Here's to the 20 years it's been a thing, and here's to 20 and beyond for it. Have a great day, listener, and thanks for sticking around so long.